Welcome back. You guys seem to enjoy my daughter's room tour, so today we are doing my son's nursery. But honestly, this room could work for a boy or a girl. A lot of the items are quite gender neutral. Anyway, let's get into it. We'll start with the cot. This cot is such a good Ikea find. I think it looks so much more expensive than it actually is. This cot is a hand-me-down. We bought it for my daughter almost 3 years ago and it's still holding up really well. I love this baby blanket from Next. The colours in it are so cute and they definitely match the room perfectly. So I knew I had to get this when I saw it, and I think that it could work for a boy or a girl. The cot sheet is this greeny blue colour. It's actually more green in real life and it's a soft muslin material. I added this hanging crib organiser mainly because it looks cute and adds a pop of colour, but I keep dummies in there and it's very handy for that, and there's a little teddy bear as well. How adorable is this mobile? It's by Nursery. I got a neutral one because I wanted it to be really calming, and I just love anything with clouds. Up on the wall on that side we have some frames with my art. So this one matches the one in my daughter's room, but obviously this is the boy version. And this one is really special too because it's one of the characters of the first book that I illustrated. And these wooden frames are by Flying Tiger and hung up with command strips. Right next to the frames I hung this toy. I don't know about you, but if I find a toy really cute, I just can't put it away in a box somewhere and I have to use it as a decoration piece. And this boat toy is from one of my favourite kids brands, Little Dutch. Now if we move over to this chest of drawers, this is another Ikea product, but I have customised it a little. I added these yellow handles. They don't actually function as handles, but I just like how they look and add a little bit of colour. These were really cheap yellow sticky hooks, but I just removed the hook part and stuck them on the drawers. On top of the drawers we have a few different items. We have some storage baskets. I've got some muslins in there, some hats, other bits and bobs, and they just add a bit of warmth to the room as well. Next to that we have a lamp and a soft toy, and they're just sitting on a little table mat. It's actually for the dinner table, but I just placed it here because it just adds a bit of colour. The lamp is a touch lamp and it's actually very convenient. Just above that is my favourite wall. So we have a few different wall art pieces here. First of all, we have this gorgeous wall hanging, and it's by Oi Oi Mini. I think I'm saying that right, and I'm just obsessed with it. So yes, that's the brand right there, and I love the texture that it adds to the room, and it's just a gorgeous piece of art. On the other side we have two frames with my art. This one is the mini member of the Ummah one, and over on the other side we have the Peace Be Upon You dove print. Like most things in this room, these prints are gender neutral as well, so that's all of the art on this side of the room. And if we move down a little, we can see this giraffe that you might recognise from my last room tour. I initially bought this for my son's nursery, but my daughter always takes it and brings it into her room, so they kind of share it and it kind of goes between both the rooms, so I included it in both of the room tours. So we are done with that side of the room. Let's move over to this corner. This bookshelf does hold some books, but honestly it doesn't serve much of a purpose in this room except for looking cute. I hung this really adorable cloud garland around the bookshelf. I mentioned before I just love anything with clouds, so I had to get this. On the top shelf we have some books which are all hand-me-downs from my daughter. They're all board books, and next to that we have a little basket. Below that we have a few other little bits and bobs, a little soft rattle, a nightlight, a fake plant, and some building blocks. This nightlight is another cloud one. Just below that we have some soft toys, some baby shoes that he's outgrown but are just too cute to put away, and some more books. The shelf below that we have more soft toys and also his everyday nappy bag. And on the last shelf, more adorable shoes and some blankets. Just beside the bookshelf we have some hooks, again matches the cloud theme. These are from H&M Home and I've hung a wall hanging on that as well. I just thought this wall hanging was very appropriate because this room definitely makes us happy. And I have a few other little bits and bobs hung on there as well. The last thing I wanted to mention was the rug in this room. It's a very neutral beige colour and it just makes the room a bit cozier. And that is the full room tour. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in my next video. Bye!